Hey guys, it's Florida Aquaman, and can you smell that? It's mullet season. I left the Keys, I'm down in Hudson, Florida. It's October, we got the mullet run going, so we're gonna cast net some of them studs, and this is gonna be a good one, so tag along for this one. So here we go. We gotta let it drop down. It's tied way too high. See how it's all in the trees? You know where we gotta go. I know, we gotta go to a different spot. I'll give you a quick tip. When the tide is too high, see those trees? They will get in those trees and you're never, ever, 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 ever gonna catch them. So you have to try different spots and move around depending. Actually, there's stuff up there. I take it back. But for the most part, when the tide is high, they're gonna be in those trees, and you gotta kind of find spots where they won't be in the trees, if that makes sense. So
I do see something moving.
yeah, but I don't know if they're big mullet. We want the big ones. Yeah, see? 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 Yeah, see? These are small mullet though. See them all moving?
How do you know they're small? I
I can just tell by the way they're moving. Yeah.
Fish. There.
They ain't in here. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, look at them all. They're sitting on that edge, see? You see them right there?
They do.
They're not very big, but maybe they are. They might. Sometimes they're like that though. All right, guys, so we're just gonna hang out, grab some lunch. We're seeing some mullet, but not a bunch. We want the tide to drop a little bit. There's some swimming in this little trough here on the beach, but it's not a bunch of fish. See them? See them? We can catch some right now. We might do that. We might catch a couple off the beach. Why not, right? So we're just gonna park this and catch some mullet and some lunch. So I'm getting some food in me because Eleanor made some sandwiches, the camera lady, and then we're gonna catch these mullet up. As you can look, it's a nice day out, and I've already seen mullet coming down this trough, so I might try netting some up here while the tide drops. It's killing me eating lunch right now watching them, but I gotta get some food in me, so stay tuned. Here we go. So I'm sitting here finishing lunch, and there's a huge school coming down this trough. Oh, look, like they just jumped. They're coming. I gotta hurry up because I gotta tear them up. A little bit of Florida for you. There you go. I might start catching some mullet because it's laying down. And I'll keep the camera lady under the tower, okay? So she doesn't get wet.
I am wet. What do you mean?
Hey, it could be worse. You couldn't have a roof. See, look. It just is coming in sideways. That's the problem. Oh, you got a towel. You're golden.
You got extra clothes. You're golden.
Oh, I do?
Yes. Hey, you're putting me in danger.
How are you in danger? It could be worse. I could leave you on the island, yeah.
Oh, great.
I put you in danger. Are you being serious?
Look over there.
Where? We ain't over there.
I feel like I'm on this tiny little boat. Barely protected.
From what? You have cover. You got a roof. You got a roof over your head. Why are you complaining?
If I'm one, we'll stop.
Listen, somebody had to put a roof over your head, okay? Good? All right, that's Florida for you. Rain and then sunshine. So we're gonna catch these mullet. I've been watching them. I was eating lunch and they've been running down this trough. So this time of year they'll come off the beach sometimes. So we're gonna try to get them off the beach. So, and then the camera lady's gonna stay dry underneath the tower. So you can come out. It's not raining anymore.
I'm not dry. I'm wet.
All right, so wind picked up a little bit. We had some storms roll through. It was like flat calm. All of a sudden it's white capping. So tide's still a little bit high, so we're gonna try back in here. I've seen a couple mullet jump and get out of the wind for a little bit, and we'll see what we can do, because that beach area, that storm came through and all the mullet were gone. They took off. They dropped off the trough. So That's Florida for you, so. Got them. Hopefully they're big ones. Ah, they feel big.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ah. I have more than that. It's a start. A nice size too. Oh man, those are clean mullets. So look at these. See these? These been off the beach. Look how clean they are.
What does that mean, they're clean?
See, they don't got the belly like the other ones we caught earlier. You remember how fat those ones were? This is getting me ready for shoveling mullet. I'm getting my shoveling muscles for when I load this boat up in a couple months. Huh. Right now it's not prime season, but give it another month or so and we'll load this baby up.
I do have a question though.
Okay, the camera lady's got a question. What's your question?
Why do you have a pink shelf?
Why do I have a pink shovel? Because I bought a fish tote from a guy one time and he had a pink shovel sitting in the tote and I was like, I needed one. I was like, how much you want for the shovel? And he was like, 20 bucks. I said, done.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the story?
That's a good price for a shovel, 20 bucks?
Yeah.
I had a white one. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. I've had it for a long time. I never even thought about it.
Really?
The color, it's more about usefulness, okay?
Yeah, but pink and you, it's like
Yeah.
not something I could ever imagine.
It lightens up the mood a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, it just doesn't go with your personality.
That's exactly why the guy had a tote, you know? He was like... And I seen it and I needed a shovel and I was like, 20 bucks.
So you didn't want it because it was pink?
Well, that's how I got it for 20 bucks.
Because it was
It might
pink.
even have been 10 bucks.
Really?
It was cheap. I just remember it was super cheap. And I think I said, but it's pink. And he like gave me a discount because it was pink, so. Not a huge school, but not that summer. They're just starting to come out of the trees. Yeah, we're getting a little better now. That was the best school I've seen yet. Look at the size of those. You gotta pick them up because the camera lady's getting all dirty. She don't want to smell like fish.
Yeah. Like...
Hey, if I wanted to be really mean, I would have not shoveled that water for you. And then it would have been like splash, splash, splash. Just so you know, I'm giving up mullet right now so you don't get fishy. Just so you know. You know that, right?
No.
Hard to find good help nowadays. If you guys know anybody that does camera work for YouTube and doesn't mind getting a little bit of fishy, you guys let me know. Look, they're sitting right there. See? One,
See,
two,
they're
three,
still
four.
right there. I don't even know why you're complaining.
You're down. So that makes a good point. When you put this in your mouth, make sure you don't get that, you guys are distracting me. Look at all these mullet coming out. Hold on. I gotta go back to fishing. So, I throw it in my mouth because you guys get a lot more distance out of it. You can put it on your shoulder. There's two methods of doing it. But you don't get as far of a, look at them jumping. We're gonna load up. You ready, boys? So you don't get as far as a throw on it. Look at that mullet right there. Yeah, right on top. This is where they're at. We found them. Didn't get that many. Got a good amount, but. So with these mullet, you guys don't let them sit in the sun because they spoil very, very quick. So, all right, so we got a little bit. Nice mullet in it. Yeah.
They're big.
Oh yeah. Look at that one. That one's got a belly on it. That one's a little mess of them for the smoker, huh? Too, I get asked, a lot of people like this chain net. I'll tell you one thing about it, you can throw it a lot further. It is a little noisy, I will say that. That's the one disadvantage, because you listen to it, see it on the deck. You got to kind of watch what you're doing with it sometimes, because you will spook them. But it does, you get a lot more further of a throw with it. I guess because it's a little more less wind resistance. I say maybe get another like 5 foot if you were using like a lead line, a little more distance. So it's only 3 once you prepare it, right? That one got out. Seen that?
You didn't get any?
No, I had one in there and it got out.
You threw the cast in for one?
Yeah, there was 3. There was 3 of them.
And you only caught one that you didn't even catch? It's a question.
So you see how I do that little squat at the end? You know why that is?
Mm-mm.
Because this line's too short for me. I can throw at the end of this line. Easy. Like easy. I need longer line. I think this is like 30 foot.
Why don't you get a...
Just when I got the net made, I used it as a wading net. So I got this net made as a wading net. It's a 10-foot net. It's got maybe like 8 pounds of chain on the bottom. It's 177 mono. And it catches so good off the boat. So I've been using it off the boat. I like the chain. So maybe I'll get another one made, we'll see. Or I can just add a little bit of hand line on it. Because it is nice being able to throw to the end of the rope, you know? Hopefully those are big ones. I never seen them, I just seen the swirl.
How do they feel?
I got a couple, but I don't think they're very big. Let's see. Yeah, we got them.
You don't look small.
Yeah, they're good size.
Yeah.
They're smoking size.
You got a small one. Small one.
So this is a pinfish.
It's a...
And there's a reason they call them a pinfish.
Why?
You know, because they got little like needle pins on them. Check that out.
Oh yeah.
The mullet aren't too stacked. See how I'm getting like 2 a throw? There's a couple down there too.
How many were you trying to get?
Not for the smoker. To fill up a basket.
A whole basket?
Yeah, we're gonna fill up that whole basket.
We don't need a whole basket. Who's gonna eat all that?
I'll eat it. I'm gonna make fish
No.
dip. I'm making fish dip. We don't need the whole basket. See little ones?
Yeah.
If I'm coming out here and I'm going mullet fishing, I'm filling up a basket. I feel like I've done nothing. So, yeah, you gotta make it worth it.
Oh wow. Ugh. So we're gonna get rid of these small ones like this one. We're gonna keep these fat ones. Like that one's fat. That one's fat. That one's a little thin. See, like that mullet. See how skinny that mullet is? That one's got some fatness to them. See those two? Keep those. We'll let those ones grow a little bigger. See this one. See how skinny that mullet is? See that? We'll let him go. Because I know I'm going to get fatter ones, so. A little bit of salad right there. You guys like salad? Look at this. A bit of salad right there for you.
You're in a good mood because you're catching mullet.
Of course I'm not good. I haven't caught mullet. It's been a while since I caught mullet. You never know. It's never guaranteed. Sometimes you come out here and they're in the trees and you can never get on them, and it is what it is.
Hmm?
I hit some mullet, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ain't getting that action. Oh, they went that way. Still got it. Holy school. Look at that big girl. You got any size going? So spread out though. See, they're not like on top of each other. Thank goodness I got two. I got one now. Jumping out there. They're just not stacked yet. They're just kind of a little spread out. See, they're over by that log. That's why I'm getting like 2, 3, 4 at a time. But it's still early. It's early October, so we have plenty of time. It's gonna be really good this year. It stays like this. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Let's see what we got here. You guys ready? All right, so we gotta get them out. Is all I wanted to get was enough for cooking up at the house. I didn't want to go. This wasn't a commercial trip, so just getting enough mullet, and we succeeded. So we're gonna head back. Chop picked up a little bit, and we're gonna get back to the house, and we're gonna get these all cooked up for you guys. So this is gonna be a good one. So stay tuned for this. You got to see how we cook these. Got the mullet smell off it. All showered up. Took a dip in the ocean, all clean now. Alright guys, so a lot of people think these mullet aren't good eating, and that is far from the truth. I'm going to show you guys how to fillet them so when you eat them, they're perfect, because they are delicious, and I'm going to prove it to you guys in this video. I'm not going to smoke them, I'm just going to cook them like normal fish. So I'm gonna give them a fillet here, and I'll show you how nice this meat looks. So all I'm doing is running down the backbone like this. You can see, and look how white that meat is. I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever told you mullet was no good to eat, don't know what they're talking about. See that? Look how white that meat is. Right there. Check that out. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys the key to this. Is with these mullet, when you're filleting them, when you take the knife, go ahead and take it and don't push hard on the skin. Just push light. So take it and push real light. You want to leave a little bit of the skin. A little bit of meat on the skin, if that makes sense. You see how I'm doing that? Okay? And you can see
what that does is, you see all that red meat on there? It's gonna leave it. That's what makes the fish not taste as good. So what I'm gonna do here now, you see how I got a little bit of red meat? We're just gonna take the knife, we're just gonna trim that out. We're gonna get rid of that. See that? Just like that. And you see this bloodline right here? I'm just gonna come down. I'm just gonna cut that right out of the fish, okay? So this top piece right here, I'm gonna cut it like this, okay? You see that right there? That's gonna be delicious. Now take this red piece right here, and we're gonna cut that out. All right, just like that. You're gonna waste a little fish, but it's okay.
You're not getting it.
See, even he likes mullet. Now, you're not gonna get much meat out of it, but I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be delicious. I'm gonna prove it to you guys, okay? So same thing, take it. Run that knife right down that backbone. Just like that. You see what I'm doing there? Get that out of the way, give it a quick rinse. Same thing, you're just going to take it and just push, not hard, kind of come across like that, okay? See that? See how it gets rid of all the red meat? Now you could eat it like this, but we're gonna make it perfect. I'm gonna take that red meat, come right out like this.
You know how, based on how big they are, I really thought there would be more meat on it.
Well, we're cutting.
No, I know, but
We're cutting the stuff out too.
like,
See? Just
Atlas.
like that. All right, and I'm gonna finish up these other three. I'm gonna do them a little quicker. We're gonna do these mullet. See how they don't have roe in them yet? This is the roe sack right here. Look at the size of it. Check out that roe sack. You give that about 2 months, that thing will be about the size of my hand right there. So get rid of that. So, and you don't have to be exact as long as you get rid of most of it. That's the key, getting rid of this red meat. This is what makes that mullet have like a fishy taste. So if you get rid of that red meat, it gets rid of it. Like, look at that piece, clean. Get rid of that right there, little piece. Alright guys, and we'll take this to the kitchen and I'm going to show you guys how to cook it. So here we go. Alright, we're going to get these mullet all cooked up here. We'll get the stove fired up. So what do you guys think? You think this mullet's going to taste good? I mean, look at that. It's perfect. And we got a special sauce for it. We got a key lime butter sauce we're going to put on it, right?
mm-hmm.
So it's going to be even better. So what do you think? You think it's going to taste good or taste bad? You guys let me know in the comments what you think. So I'm going to tell you why mullet's the best fish, okay? First of all, if you're recreational, you can keep 50 of them. You can keep 50 of these mullet. You seen the size of some of these mullet? They're a couple pounds each. So the fact that you can keep 50 of them, think about it, you can load up. You guys can go out red fishing or something else. You're only allowed 1 red fish per person. So with mullet, that's not the case. And if you guys fillet them like this, I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. So if you guys want to go out and get a lot of fish, learn to throw a cast net, learn to fillet some fish, and get yourself some mullet. And I'm going to show you guys right now. Watch how I cook them. Watch how it tastes. It's going to be delicious. So. All right, so we got our mullet is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a little salt. And we're gonna do a little pepper. And then we got this sauce right here. Is all it is a little bit of melted butter. And then it's some of this lime juice from the Keys.
Salt and pepper and garlic.
And salt and pepper and garlic, yep.
In a blender.
I didn't make the sauce, okay, so. Check that out right there. We don't want to overcook it. Let all that moisture come out of it too. Just like that. I had it on the ice so the fillets are pretty wet, but it's probably better if you dry them out a little bit before you do this. It's better to flip them early than later because that way it doesn't fall apart, if that makes sense. I mean, look at this, come here. See how white that fish is? So when do we add the sauce? At the end?
The sauce usually is for the end.
Oh, you're gonna put it on top?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. So add a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And you know, why not? We'll do a little dash of Old Bay too, you know? And you know, let's do some lemon too. Why not?
We have lime. No, we have lime. It's a
Wow.
lime juice. We don't
Oh,
need.
it doesn't go together?
I mean, it does, but we don't need lemon.
Okay, fine.
You think you're a chef now?
I'm a chef.
Hmm.
That's why people watch my videos. These are my good cooking skills.
No, what are you doing? What?
I'm gonna put a little bit on at the end, okay?
And.
Okay, so you guys know, so we don't cheat, we're gonna try some without the sauce. We're just gonna try it plain, then we're gonna do the sauce.
Yeah, you're gonna try it.
I'll try. Well, you're gonna try it too.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-mm.
You don't have a choice. All right. So you can check that out right there. Looks good. All right, guys, check that out. There's your mullet right there. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Looks good. Wanna try a piece? What'd you think?
It's not bad.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
That means it's not good.
No. Honestly, it's not bad
Oh, okay. All right.
at all.
There you go. So I tell you guys, mullet is a delicious fish. You can cook it like this. You can make smoke it. You can make fish dip out of it. I have some old videos how to do that. If you guys want to learn how to throw a cast net, I got some videos on how to throw a cast net. Definitely check that out because mullet is a delicious fish. I mean, you can't beat it. It's just a myth. People that tell you it's no good to eat and it's only for bait, that's not the truth. I've tried every fish there is out there. I've tried snook, grouper, triple tail, pompano, mangrove snapper, and mullet is good. Is it the best fish ever? No, it's not the best fish ever, but it's up there. So I'm gonna enjoy this delicious meal. And like always, this is Florida Aquaman, and I'm out till the next one.